Cummins ISX head gasket set from AFA Industries. Let's talk about it a little bit and what makes it special. First of all, it's a 5-layer graphite material. It's got 2 layers of a special formulated graphite. It's got 2 layers of perforated steel and 1 solid ridge core metal that gives it more rigidity and more integrity and makes the gasket stronger. Let's talk about another really important aspect of head gaskets, about this head gasket. It's the stainless steel fire rings. Our stainless steel fire rings are not only just your typical stainless steel, it's a special hardened stainless steel, and it's also got a reinforced ring inside of the fire ring to give it more robustness, rigidity, more heat resistance, and the height of fire rings is super important. So you can see that, you know, when you manufacture a head gasket like this with fire rings, you got to make sure a certain height is made during the manufacturing process so you get the proper crush and proper seal of that cylinder. You can see the underside of this head gasket right here. You can see how nice the stainless steel is. It's very high quality, heat resistant head gasket for your ISX12. Let's move on over here to everything else in our head gasket set. You got your special graphite exhaust outlet connection gaskets right here. You got all your rubber tubes and O-rings that you need to seal everything above that head gasket. You got all your sealing washers, special rubberized sealing washers all in here. You got exhaust manifold, intake manifold gaskets, turbo gaskets. Let's look at these. These are important as well because these have to seal those manifolds up properly from all the heat and air that goes through them. So you can see these are fully hardened and they're specially coated, graphite coated, heat resistant coatings that we put on our exhaust and intake manifold gaskets. As you can see, your EGR gaskets, your turbo gasket in here, special coating on there. I can open one up and show it to you. See, it's even packaged twice. But you can see this gasket. It's fully hardened, so you got more integrity and more of a spring back to seal properly for your turbo when you mount it onto the flange. Then you got your rocker lever housing gasket right here. All of our rubberized products are made by the highest quality rubber materials like FKM, NBR to make sure that it's sealing properly for the fluid that it is coming into contact with. And then you got your valve cover gasket. I'll open it up for you and show it to you. This valve cover gasket's made completely by AFA. Everything is made to fit, form, and function as it should. Gaskets like this are not easy to develop and design. But look at this thing, it's flimsy. You know, so you really got to know what you're doing. You got to have the right equipment to measure it, to get the precision that you want. You got to have engines that you can put them on so that they fit and form exactly like they should. And the material call-outs, like we have a full-blown engineering R&D. We have chemical engineers that work for AFA, mechanical engineers. And what they do is, you know, they make sure that all the specs are met for the application that the parts we're designing are made for. So it's called application engineering. We take that very seriously at AFA. And then you got your connection gasket here, stainless steel, rubber edge molding. We do all that in-house. Got a really strong rubber edge molded bond here so that that gasket doesn't come apart, you know, prematurely. But anyways, I just wanted to go over our ISX12 head gasket, give you guys an idea of what goes into the technology and the manufacturing and the specs of our gaskets. Thank you, I appreciate it.